Eureka again, and figured I'd try this Mexican place today. I don't even know what the name of the place is, but I'm gonna try it. Very good indeed. Okay, that meal was $14 on their menu, right? I don't know if it comes with the pop, but I got lemon water. I didn't want pop because I'm on a diet. And it didn't have no cheese or no beans or anything like that. It did have rice and a mushroom sauce. That meal was absolutely delicious. But I didn't even get the chips and salsa because I'm on a diet. All I got was the meal. And I still paid fucking $18.33 for my meal for one person to eat at that place, man. It's some good food, but I'm not going there anymore. I'll be alright. I'll just buy me a chicken patty and cook it in the camper next time. Now I'm back here at the camper. Installed the water filter, which is back here. A little hard to get to, but I got her. I thought I'd go ahead and make this part of the video because my wife said the shower head wasn't really working. And I couldn't pop the top up of this. Maybe I need a screwdriver or something. I don't want to break it. But it has this aerator right here you can take out. I blew it out. Oh hell, I was banging on it, trying to get the aerator out. And that thing came off. Boy, I'm glad I didn't pry it because there's a screw in there. I'd take it apart now. Hell yeah. Okay, when it stops blowing out water, it comes up through that little hole in their bottom right there, right? And then the hard water, little pieces of that white shit that's in hard water, clog up these holes, and they clog up the holes in that aerator. I'll go ahead and take the aerator out of it and show you what it does. But no, it works just fine. But I'll go ahead and take this off. Pull that aerator out again and show you the difference with the aerator out of it. See, the aerator just comes out into that, sits in that ledge. Those little holes get clogged up. That was what was wrong with it. And this is what it looks like without the aerator. So I'll just leave the aerator out of it. That way you ain't gotta worry about those little holes clogging up anymore. After all, we're not trying to save water in an RV. I mean, geez, come on now. Well, does that look better, Krista? Hopefully. It's as good as it's gonna get. Now, last but least, these fucking plugins, for some reason, quit working. So, that one quit working. There's one up there that quit working. That one quit working. Kind of feel like it's a fuse. Matter of fact, I know one of those is the one that air fryer was plugged into, so I bet it is a breaker or a fuse. Okay, now these plugins, I fucking finally figured it out, man. This book right here says that they're connected to a GFCI outlet, and you can see there's a little sticker on the front of it, and it says protected by GFCI. And I couldn't find the GFCI outlet anywhere, so until I came in here. Krista, if the power quits working on them plugs like that, you push this white button in. If the white button's popped out, all the electricity that's on this circuit will be off. That's a GFCI outlet that keeps it from shorting out and burning the RV down. So I did figure that out. Yay! Well, it might have been this thing that was plugged into it, or you don't want to. Yeah, see, it's lighting up now. I bet it didn't do that before. That air fryer, you don't want to be using it with anything else on the circuit. So if you put the air fryer back in here on this plug, make sure that you only use it at that time. Get a load of this plug though, man. It's just like fucking got this thing on the back of it. You pop it out and it's just got wires in it that's like stuck to the metal. I gotta figure out how to put this thing back in there. Not that the plug don't work. It said it's only getting half the power it needs to power the TV. So it has electricity, but it's not powering the TV. So I ain't gonna worry about this one because I might get shocked. I don't wanna mess with it. You ain't gonna use it anyway, so it's all right. And you guys didn't get to see the mess in there, but I cleaned the fucking poop tank. It's so gross. It's so full. It was like standing water up in the fucking toilet. Oh man, I got it out. I think she's gonna have to start putting toilet paper in the fucking trash can or something, because my hands and on the floor, on the walls, because it was so full. I was like, oh my god, how do I get this out? But finally I got it out, just running water through it. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Y'all have a good night.